BGVP just announced their flagship. Their new flagship is the DM8. It's 8 balanced amateurs. Connectors on it is MMCX. So this is the top of the line. It is coming in 2 finishes. You can either get it in silver or you can get it in wooden design. So BGVP claims that this is their most resolving set that they have made. That they made it to give you the best resolution possible, bring you, as they claim, natural sound. At least they claim that it will not be harsh from the tuning. Now, in terms of what you get in it, the cable in it is a 6N copper cable. It's quite nice for what you're paying for. The cable on it has a 2.5 millimeter termination that has adapters that can convert the plug to 3.5 and 4.4. So if you are trying to use it on your smartphone or something that has 3.5, it still has it, but by default it has a 2.5 connector. Now, when we are looking at the graph that BGVP posted, even though I know people would end up graphing it and finding out the exact sound it presents, it's looking like the compensated for the lack of bass that most balanced amateurs don't really provide by bumping up the mid bass. It drops off. So this set is a mild V shape from the graph. It's a mild V shape. The place I have a problem is the peak around 6K. 6K is really hot. I don't know very well whether, if I'm judging with this graph I'm seeing here, if I'm judging by this graph I'm seeing here, that upper 6K, that's the upper mids, may be a bit shouty. That's for the graph, me looking at the graph, you understand. This is a new set, so I don't have it in hand yet to know whether it would have a shouty mids, but from the graph, the 6K looks a little bit hot, but the other frequencies look okay, reasonable enough. It's a mild V shape, or I would even call it a U shape, but you can get really good sound from this model. It is going to be able to perform very well in terms of everything that you pay for, pretty much. If you pay for this particular set, sensitivity on it is 110 decibels. Power that is rated on is 9 milliwatts. It is 12 ohms, so it's very sensitive. Should run off a phone, but you need an amp for this. You really need an amp for it. It is also going to come with about 6 pair of tips, so you'll be good. With what you're paying for. It is quite a good set, you understand, in terms of the design. The balanced amateurs in it is a custom balanced amateur by BGVP, so it's really unique. It's not the typical stuff you get out there, but it's made by Knowles, but it's customized as from what they claim it to be. But it's quite nice. It's quite nice. They are trying to pair Knowles and Sonion together, so let's see how their stuff is, you understand. Let's see how their stuff is once people start getting their hands on it. I'll leave a link. You can check it out if you're interested. Be sure to follow us on YouTube channel, subscribe, like our content, and I'll see you guys next time.